भाइयों और उनकी बहनों, वेलकम बैक टू द न्यू वीडियो। सो गाइज, आज की इस वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं अबाउट हाउ टू डू प्री सेलिंग इनसाइड योर मार्केटिंग एजेंसी टू गेट हाई पेइंग क्लाइंट्स एंड गेटिंग मोर शो अप इनसाइड योर एजेंसी। सो अगर आप इंडिया में बैठे हो और मे बी पाकिस्तान, बांग्लादेश और कहीं भी लाइक थर्ड वर्ल्ड कंट्री में बैठे हो एंड यू वांट टू चार्ज हाई, आई मीन 5K, 6K, 7K, 8K, that is like a high monthly service fee which you can charge for your agency for your services. Pre-selling is a very crucial or important point, or the step you can say, which you can build inside your agency, which will help you get the high paying clients and getting more people showing up on the call itself. Now, this was the question asked by one of the subscriber on my YouTube like 2 months ago, and but yeah, that's not the point. The point is he asked the question about kindly make a detailed video on pre-selling before sales call. I thought it's a great idea, so let me make a video over here and just help you out, guys, about this topic. And again, if you have any questions that you think you need more help on agency or hiring and scaling, just comment me your thoughts or the questions you have, and I will try to make a new video every week about that. So yeah, it can help you guys to run your agency profitably, and you can scale it even furthermore. Okay, let's get back to the topic. So pre-selling for SMMA appointments, or let's not say SMMA, it's a very tacky word nowadays. Let's say agency. Yeah, quite less tacky. Anyways, so pre-selling for agency appointments. How can you do pre-selling? What exactly is pre-selling, and what's the point of pre-selling? See, first of all, pre-selling kuch nahi hai. Simply, if you have somebody confirm the appointment in your calendar, or if you have booked them in your calendar via cold calling, cold emailing, cold DMs, ad, whatever, you have booked them in your appointment calendar. What exactly happens between the day they have booked the appointment and the day they have the call with you? That gap, what exactly happened in that gap is pre-selling. Basically, I have heard this quote from I think it was Joe Kaplan from the YouTube. Everybody must know that in the space, that the way you pre-sell the people, before the sales call happen, determines exactly, if you're going to close them or not. And I thought, this is a great statement, and absolutely it's amazing, but I never understand the importance of it in the beginning until I start charging high and actually implementing this thing. So first of all, pre-selling help you to build that trust. It's quite obvious. So because see, when somebody actually confirm the call with you, I don't care if it's a referral, if it is like a cold lead, or you have got from cold calling or through DMs or whatever it is, they are still a stranger to you, who you just found out from internet. So at that point, the trust level people have, until and unless they're not inbound lead, it's a very different story. But until and unless they don't really come as the okay, sorry for that. I think my phone got shut off in between. But yeah, anyways, back to the topic. As I was saying, it just kind of helps you to build the trust with the people, and just make sure to know, like whatever leads you're gonna get through cold DM, cold calling, or ads, again, they are as a stranger to you, and being Indian, if you are like starting out your agency, or you don't have much credibility built around the niche or your industry as well, it can be a little tough to let people pay you like 2K, 3K, 4K, if you're not like having a proper way to sell them. So pre-selling is just a way to let people know exactly who you are, what your offer is, what your service is, and how exactly you can help them. And that's how you do pre-selling. It's also going to pre-vet them, like people, just to make sure that you are getting the right audience that you can sell to. Because again, if you're doing outreach, and you're getting people confirm in your calendar and they're not even your ideal prospect, so it just kind of pre-vet them as well, that who are you helping, how are you helping them, and what's the end goal. So it's make a very clear picture for people, to see exactly what you can do for them, or how can you help them. And of course, it's get you in front of the ideal prospects as well. Now this is one of the calendars over here, the calendar right now over here, one of the calendar we use right now for booking appointments right now. So you can see in last 1 month over here we have booked close to about 25 appointments over here. We also got 4 cancelled because again these people were not ideally good fit, because right now we are having, I think, 5 to 6 different calendars, so we are getting around 60 to 90 appointments per month easily, with our cold outbound strategies and organic ways of right people. So we get a lot of people canceling the call as well, and I'm pretty happy about that, because I just want to speak with my right audience, who I can help the best, and then also I can churn them better, overall in the future. So this kind of helps a lot for me. So yeah, now there's 2 kind of pre-selling. First is rigorous, and second is on a softer side. That's the word I could come up with. So a rigorous follow-up basically is where you get, so this is again depend on where you at with your agency. Now rigorous follow-up is basically when you have multiple different team members doing cold outbound strategies to get appointments, and you're getting volume of people coming in. Now in that case, you can put a rigorous pre-selling system in place, which can pre-vet or qualify the most appointments, and let the people go away who are not a good fit for you. Because again, if you're dealing with a volume over here, you need to get right people in front of you, otherwise just wasting your time and energy and money as well on the team. So that's where you use a rigorous follow-up when you have the volume going on. And second is a softer side, when you are just a one-man team, and you're getting appointments like 20 appointments or 10 appointments per month. Sorry for that. In that case, you can build out basically a very lenient way of follow-up, and that helps a lot as well on the first place. So yeah. Okay, so now defining the goal of pre-selling. So अब अगर आप pre-selling कर रहे हो, right, and I'll share with you how can you do pre-selling, किस तरह से आपको, you have to build the funnels and everything in your agency that is getting the job done. So first of all, define कर लो क्या goal है आपका, ठीक है. Now of course in the agency space अगर आप इसमें हो and you wanna scale more and get more clients sign up, of course the first would be is to create more trust, and second is to educate people, right, about your offer. जो आपका offer है आप उस पर उनको basically just you train them कि आप क्या offer करते हो और क्या बेचते हो, with your results and everything like that. Second is with trust and everything you build with your proof and value. Now this one thing, I think I can make a different video about that, is if we don't have proof, if you don't have enough proof about your agency and your offer or your service, you can still get clients, and the best way is to add the value in the pre-selling. So if you're getting people booked into your appointment, and if you don't have results, the best way is to share the values, share the free stuff, the guide, the ebooks, the PDF, the training, a webinar. And that exactly is the best way to get paying clients if you don't have any results in your pipeline. So yeah, that's also one thing which helps a lot to get new clients. And then of course lastly is to pre-frame your sales. Now this point over here, pre-framing, like before somebody come on the call with you, they should already be aware exactly what you're doing, which makes your sales pretty easier. Not like no, I would say easier, but it makes it simpler, So that is a keyword, that is pre-framing exactly what you're doing, who you're helping, and what exactly you're offering. This helps a lot, to get people saying yes at the end of the sales call, and not just like I have to think about it, or I will come back to you back like that. It's just like pre-frame your sales process and make it easier for you to sell them on the call itself. Now building the pre-sale funnel, exactly what you can do and what kind of funnels you can build, that will help you a lot. Now first of course is creating content. So if you're creating content around your niche, which is the most important part, if you're not doing that, start doing from today itself. Start creating content on LinkedIn, start creating content on YouTube, or Instagram, whatever platform you think you can do the best job at. If you can write better, go on LinkedIn. If you can have a long form content that you can share values and insightful things, YouTube is the best platform. If you can do if you can deliver values in a small time frame, TikTok, if you can use VPN, probably, or Instagram Reels are the best platforms. So pick your strong case scenario, and then start delivering content and start putting out content more that you can use inside your pre-selling funnel as well. Second is having a VSL. Now, of course, everybody know about VSL. If you don't know about VSL, it's pretty simple. It's called video sales letter, where you kind of explain your product, your services, your offer, your guarantee, in a short video where somebody can watch it and they can just know more about exactly what you're doing and what you're offering. Number 3 is proof and testimonials. Again, if you have it, use it, leverage it everywhere. Leverage in your case studies, leverage in your VSL, leverage in your content. It just help a lot to create trust. If you don't have it, it's fine. You can still get clients, but it just helps a lot, if you have proof and testimonials as well. Now, 4th is lead capturing and booking. Of course, you can use Calendly to have the qualifying questions. If you have maybe if you have confirm a call with me sometime, or if you have check out my agency Calendly account, you would see we have multiple level of pre-qualifying questions we ask. Now, this is a good thing and a bad thing as well. Now, the good thing is that, again, it's pretty simple. You will get qualified leads. The bad thing is that if you are a beginner agency owner, people don't really want to fill the long forms. They will just skip some time. If you that is the lead is coming from cold outreach. And if your outreach is not that I would say sophisticated, and you just send them a link to confirm the call, and you have like 10 questions there, sometimes you just make it difficult for people to confirm the call, because again, you're a stranger to them, you just found them out, and why would somebody will take out their time to fill the information out until unless if they're really hot lead. So sometimes it can be a little tricky job, but you can play around with this thing where your outreach message, which is like the time you communicate with prospect and then you confirm the call, or then send them a link to confirm the call. If that is pretty smoothed out, then of course you can get somebody answering the questions pretty easily. So yeah, so that can be also used over here. And then of course having a landing page where you have your testimonials, your case studies, your references does helps a lot as well. And then of course, once the call is booked, this is something I call as post booking, or after the call is done, you can also do that. That is like post selling, or like just building out more trust. You can do with the replays, case study decks that you can use, and results highlight as well. Now, this is one of the workflow which we have used right now. We used to use in the Calendly, so you can see everything over here goes on automation. The good thing about Calendly is that if you have bought of course it's not available the free version of Calendly. You have to purchase the Calendly version, which I think costs $12 per month, and then you can build out workflows, which means if somebody has confirmed the appointment with you, then you can build workflows over here, like a sequence of emails and text that can go to your prospect before the call happens, and then you can put the content inside that, which can again help them. And again, the content is basically like this: the proof, testimonials, VSL, your videos that you can create and then use as a leverage inside pre-selling. That helps a lot, and I have close clients, people I know, they have close clients, and I have helped them to set up their workflows in such a way that if somebody confirm the call and if they see the video they have made on YouTube or anywhere else as a VSL as well, it just increase your sales conversion tremendously. Even if you have an accent, even if you're not good at sales anyways, it just helps a lot. So yeah, again, this is the workflow you can build in Calendly, and it's one of the simplest thing you can do by not overwhelming it out or just thinking a lot about it, having CRM and those kind of thing. You can just simply use Calendly and just get a premium version of it. It's cost $12. I think yeah, that's the kind of cost it has per month. $12 is in dollars right now for sure, not 12 rupees. So make sure to buy that, and then you can build out the workflow and the automation over here, which can help just to like pre-sell people basically. So I have bunch of over here, like bunch of for different offers, for different things. I have like different funnels and workflows built around it as well. So yeah, that's the one thing you can build in Calendly, and it's one of the simplest you can do. So yeah, do that. And that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's what pre-selling is, and that's exactly how you can do pre-selling. And yeah, just go out, just make sure to put out content and build your funnel, because this thing like is like building a house. You put a brick by brick, and then at the end of 3 months and 4 months, you will have so much content, so much free stuff that you can deliver, and then you can use those free stuff as pre-selling format. So think long term. Think like building one free version or one free video or one YouTube video per day, and it just kind of stacks up in your agency and helps a lot overall. So I hope this video does help you guys a lot. If you have any questions, just drop me in the comments, and I'll try to make videos about that topic if you are interested. And yeah, I hope you learned something new over here. Till then, keep crushing, keep hustling, and I'll see you in the next video.